Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live. It is a Tuesday night, and I hope all are doing well on the week as it progresses along. This is the time every Tuesday night, every Friday night, and every Sunday night at 6 p.m. At this time, we are live, and that's what we do here. So let's get things started. And so far, there's no one. There's one watching. And nobody has said first yet, so I'll say first before somebody else does. There it is. I beat them very quickly. I said first. I was the first to say first. I was the first to show up here. Can you believe it? I beat all you guys here. You know what I'm saying? It's craziness. All right, so what we do on these live streams, we do a little comment review. We have a little fun in between. Sometimes we call a scammer or nine. But that's not proven not to be as effective. They don't like to answer their phones, it seems like. But we've got one that we'll try and call. So let's see here. All right, very good. So let's get down to the brass tacks of some of these comments here that people have been making the last couple of days here. I cheated. That's right, Rock and Rod. Man, it took a long time. It took about 3 minutes before somebody said anything. Very good. I think anybody got the memo that the thing was on here. Hello, good to see you. Pilot Dude is here. Hello, Pilot Dude. That's right. Helicopters don't have, I guess the propeller is on they have rotors, right? The rotor's on the top and the rotor on the back. My bad. I accidentally said propeller. I meant rotor. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. All right, here we go. All right. So this is the thickest silver round in the world that the Germanium Mint is going to be producing. Good to see Couch Potatoes Kennedy. Good to see ya. All right. Hello, Silver Reaper. Good to see you. And Juan Ortiz is here. So we're getting some people popping in here. Michael M. Just add silver. Hello. Yeah, this 10-ouncer is kind of odd. It's going to be expensive. The Pete Whale says a 2-ounce Germania Allegory round is 119 and the 5 ounces over $400. I can only imagine how much this 10 ounce is going to cost. Probably at least 800, which at this rate is probably going to be over 1,000 or close to it. It's nice. If the cost is too high, I would rather take the money and buy some gold. No, I hear you. I've got to see exactly what is going to happen with that price on that thing before I buy it too. There's a level for everything, collector-wise. How much money are you willing to spend? Really, that's what it boils down to. Hello, J Silver Bravo. Good to see you. All right. Good to see you, Henry. Good to see you. Hello, sir. All right. Good to see you guys. Spectacular says, fat bottom girls make the rockin' world go round. These are much bigger than I would have thought. Yeah. Thick, thick, thick. That's a ghetto coin. Ghetto booty coin. Hello, Kuna Coins. Good to see you. We're slurping for Barbara in Portugal. I still think she should watch this, even though she's in Portugal. She should take time out of her vacation and come aboard here. Spectacular. Hey, I'm just saying your comments, Spectacular. A part of it. He's watching Disney Plus right now, but you know what I'm saying? That means he can watch all of the Marvel movies, the Star Wars stuff. But where can he hear? Fat bottom girls make the rockin' world go round. Oh, yeah, that's right. Speg is here. Spectacular Speg. All right. The Spectacular has got great vernacular. He's a Silver Stacular. Hello, what's the topic today, SoCal Silver? Same old, same old. We're just going through some comment review. We may talk about YouTube has got some new, for those of you who are creators, you may have gotten a notice about the YouTube standards, the CAPA standards, yeah, for the children. So make sure you mark your videos as not for children. I thought, well, if I do it, include it for, because most of my videos are pretty safe. So I marked them all as for kids, and it's like, oh, that's not good. That takes away a lot of the features and stuff like that, apparently. Henry bought his first gold, a German 20 mark for $325. I think I did okay. How much weight is that? That's a cool German 20 mark. I've heard of the 20 franc, but not the German 20 mark. Seems to be okay. If that was about less than 0.2 ounces or something like that, or 0.1867 or something like that. I think you did good on that. Did all right. Okay, Silver Wolverine has a public service announcement. Do not buy the enhanced reverse proof Eagle. You will probably get below spot if you're luck. Nothing to see here. But there you go. Exactly. That's right. This thing's going to be a loser. Coming right out of the starting gate, that thing's just going to tank. You know, it's you know, you're paying, good grief, more than 3 times spot for it. Well over 3 times spot. Maybe even close to 4. Man, yeah, you're wasting your money. Don't do it. Hello, Mudswat. By the way, Mudswat, I talked to a scammer the other day. It sounded just like you. Sounded just like Mudswat. I was saying, is this Mudswat? Somewhere there. Anyways, hello over here. Good to see you. All right, Dono, New Mexico says, 22nd. Hi, Sal. This looks more like a button than a coin or a metal. I'm not a fan. No, I hear you. It gets to the point. This is pushing the edge of the envelope as to whether or not it's a metal or a coin or not. Yeah, that's right. Crazy. That thing is a thick mofo. That's no question about it. Hello, Colonic Stacker, who pledges eternal loyalty to Donald J. Trump. We're going to read that here later on. You will all want to stick around for that. All right, let's see here. Christopher Z, I just feel like something is brewing. Oh, yeah. Well, there was earlier. And now I'm drinking it. Now it's slurping. That's exactly right. Something is brewing, Christopher Z. Centuria Sylvia, nothing from that mint is for me anymore. Overhyped, overpriced, no respect. Well, Centuria Sylvia, I appreciate it. I don't know what turns you off from them, but most of these collector mints are going to be overpriced or overhyped or whatever. You know, I mean, that's part of what some of these collector mints do. The Germanium mint has never advertised themselves as being for stackers. You know, it's a new kind of thing. It's something different that's out there. Of course, there's a lot of different things. Some assume that the market's oversaturated, but in the end, what's going to be? The market will work itself out. Either they'll be successful or they won't. And so far, they've been pretty successful. So I think if they hadn't been successful with the previous versions, I don't think they would have come out with this 10-ounce version allegory. So, and I understand some people don't like it, and I'm kind of a fan of them. I kind of think they're kind of cool, but I can understand why some people wouldn't like them either, for sure. But in my opinion, I mean, no matter what, whatever company comes out with, whatever new company or whatever minting company, as long as they're not unethical, I have huge amount of respect for people taking a chance with business. All right, good to see you guys. All right, I've got a lot of people popping in here. Hello, Ozzy. We got KD Scrapper. Terry is here. Hello, Terry79. Chad Lichtenstein, for the big wigs to buy and sell real quick. All right, yeah, he thinks that's something, but I still think it was a glitch in the markets there. The market rocked. Does it come in a tube? Oh, man, it basically is a tube, says Silver Lesson 13. Yeah, I tell you what, crazy. Crazy. All right, we've got Cyber Curtain Twitcher popping in here. Good to see you. Cheryl Lay is here. Hello, Cheryl. All right, and Robert Waterman, not the biggest, but they are up to 10-kilo rounds and coins. Oh, yeah, there are. That's right. It's not the biggest. It's the thickest. There's a distinction I made. I didn't say it was the biggest. I said it was the thickest, Robert. You don't even have to watch the video to get that. You just read the title. Never said it was the biggest. Vogus says this quarter, 23 countries are lowering the interest rate. So from my point of view, the only thing that can drive the metal adversely is a trade war, and Trump won't let it happen before next election. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's other factors that can come into play too, but yeah. All right. Wonderful, says Super Arena. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? And Jim Farrell says, I see a tube, no way to toss it. It could land on its edge. That's right. There's no way to flip it. The ladies one would have been enough. The designer probably rethought the hand holding, but couldn't resist the aspect. Yeah, probably true. Right? That's probably true. You know, because there might be this perception that that it might be a lesbian couple or something like that. Hello, Media Man. Good to see you. Oaksy's here. Hello, Oaksy. OC88. So we have some folks from Britain here. We haven't seen you know who we haven't seen in a while from the United Kingdom is Stephen Heath. Stephen Sheffield Heath. Where's Stephen Heath been? Good grief, where's Stephen Heath? I could eat a Heath bar. Bob the Monk. MMA matchup. Exodus guitarist Lee Atlas versus Patriot Tucker Carlson. I know some members of Exodus are conservative, but I don't know which ones are. I know it's not the singer. So if Lee is a conservative, then it might be a toss-up. But I have to go with Tucker Carlson on this one. All right. I like him too. I like Stephen Heath too. Just where is he? Oh, Silverback Stacker answers he's hiding out on Mafia Discord. He's abandoning old Sal. The facilitator, good to see you. Good. Thank you so much, facilitator. Good to see you. Hello. I think he's new here. All right. JHHY, nothing special about this Germania crap. Sal's working for these people. He's a tout. Oh my goodness. I got paid nothing for this. And I know if I post stuff about new coins, people obviously make that assertion, but it's bogus. Bogus assertion or bogus accusation when they say that I'm on the payroll. I heard somebody else said I'm on the payroll of the big bullion dealers. Where's my check? You know, so these bullion dealers, if they send me something, I'll tell you that they sent it to me to review as payment to review. But I'm going to give my honest opinion, and I'm not working for these people. So JHHHY, this is his first post here. Making an accusation that he has no knowledge of or doesn't know anything about. This video was made without their knowledge. In fact, they still don't know that I posted this video. And I like their products, by the way. Nothing wrong with that at all. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with getting a silver round to review for these people. Yeah, he's just a troll. Exactly right. A troll in the chat. No, a troll over here in this side. I don't know if there's a troll in the chat, but let's see here. Let's see. Hello, Drain the Swamp. Yeah, what's a tout? Yeah, exactly. What's a tout? JHHY, whatever your name is. I hope he comes here and listens to my response. Fun move, says Vogus. Thank you. Yes, it was fun to watch that, wasn't it? All right. I prefer girth over length. Bigger the better. There you go. All right, Oaksy. All right. And Oaksy has his comments about this West Point. He doesn't like toning. It looks like rust. I understand. There's some toning I don't like either. Toning can be either really ugly or really beautiful. I'm not a big toner guy either. Here's Stephen Heath. Stephen Heath has been pulled out of the depths of Discord to join us. Say, Stephen Heath, good to see you, my friend. We missed you. Do you think it'd be cool if I made a bendy pour? Van Wood. Don't know what a bendy pour is, but hey, you can do it. You can pull it off. Go for it. Let me see here. Okay. Spectacular. I have people accusing me of being sponsored by the U.S. Mint. I wish. I know. It's amazing what people say about, saying that we're on the payroll of the big bullion dealers. Oh, we're on the payroll. We're getting checks every week from them because we're pumping their stuff. We're pumping silver. It's just ridiculous. Some of these people. Yeah. Yep. But that's part of it. It's part of it. Let's see here. Let's see. Mud Swap flies to Indy on the weekends to scam people. There you go. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Julia 777. I'm guessing it will start at $500 on AppMax and then jump to $600. That's the one thing I don't like that about AppMax is they throttle their prices upwards. And I wish they wouldn't do that. In our last interview with them, we did talk about that. And we brought that up, and I'm hoping they'll do another interview because I'd like to touch on that again because I do think that would be something that it's an understandable. Other dealers do it too, but it's just to my view, my opinion. You put a number out there. If you want to provide access to people, you don't do it by raising the price. You do it by limiting the amount, like what the U.S. Mint does. Hello, J3B. Left for a 15-day missions trip to Cambodia. Wow. First time she's left you alone. Man. Well, praying for safe travels for her. And yeah, that's going to be quite a trip. Yes, indeed. All right. 1920 Mickey Mouse, Little Demon, Little Bit Boat. Oh, okay, so it's a ink machine, cartoon character. Very cool. All right, nice. Hello, hi, Steve. All right, let's see here. 21-hour flight. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. Wonderful, says Super Arena. Thank you, sir. It's an interesting coin. Thanks for sharing, Sal. Well, thank you, Adrian FC82. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. I do appreciate that very much. Let's see here. M. Nice says, I don't like that they changed it mid-series. They should have done it from the start. It seems like an afterthought and a cash grab. Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I agree. I think for series like this, since it's a series of others, they probably should have just, I agree with you there, left it at the 5 ounce. This is a bit pushing it, but you know what? In a way, we don't have to buy it. We can stop with the 5 ounces, but I kind of wish they would have done it as a standalone thing. Because the completist out there will want to have this to complete the set, and they may end up producing a the last one, the Germania and Britannia, in a 10-ounce version too, if this one does well. We shall see. Chef Capone Jr., good to see you. El Jefe Orellana. Now that's insane, probably worth a fortune, but I do love the Allegory series. Yes, me too. Very cool. All right. Let's see here. And Gabs V says, I will stick with the 1 ounce and 2 ounce. The benefit of buying a 10 ounce or a 5 ounce, that generally the coin is bigger and you can see the details better. If it's going to be the same diameter as a 1 or 2 ounce, I will pass. I don't know. In my opinion, you're not getting as much for the price, talking about design. No, that's a very good point, Gabs V. And I know that is one legitimate criticism of the Germanium Mint, the way they do things. I do think it's unique in such a way that they can do that, but I do understand if you want to see the more detail of the design, why not make it a larger diameter? So that is an understandable criticism for sure. To me, I don't mind it because I like thick coins, or that's just it. All right, JHHY is here. All right, well, rewind a little bit so you can hear my response to your comment. Because I want you to hear that, but rewind a bit and then come back and let me know what you think. It's a gimmick round. Terry97 says it's a gimmick round. Bullion companies will do anything to dump high premium silver. Except that the Germania Mint, Terry79, is not a bullion company. They've never advertised as a bullion company, never have been a bullion company, never will be a bullion company. They are a mint. Actually, they're not even a mint. The mint is actually in Poland. But they actually provide collector pieces, but not bullion pieces. You know what they say about high premium silver, Terry79? If you don't like it, then don't buy it. Boom, shalaka. There's what it is. All right. Okay. Mark B says, First Miss Britannia plays hard to get on the last round, and now they're almost holding hands. I think they have a thing going on. Yeah, that's kind of the perception. Like, is it a lesbian? Is it a lesbian thing? I don't know. Ozzy Alchemist, does Germany have a royal mint? I think they have their. I don't know. I don't know if they have a royal mint. They have their own mint. I know there's a mint in Dresden that does the euro coins. But for collector coins, I'm not sure what they do for collector coins. The Bavarian Mint is out of Germany, and they mint the elephants for Somalia, which the Somali elephants, by the way, you want to talk about a controversial coin, there's not even real legitimate, there is what do you call it? I want to say there's speculation that they may not be actual coins. I've actually emailed the Bavarian Mint and the Central Bank of Somalia asking for proof about those. Have not heard back from either one of them. Actually, the Bavarian Mint gave me another person to email, and when I emailed that person, they didn't respond back. Becky, look at that butt. I'll tell you what, the Columbia is very well shaped, I will say. Nice curves. Hello, Donald, New Mexico. Good to see you. Silver High says, it's nice that the West Point commemorative coin was made at West Point. Yes, it is pretty cool. I know. I agree. I like that. I like that idea. It gives it a little bit more meaning, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. Okay. JHHY's only response is LOL. Okay. That's it. That's all JL. It's always got as a response. All right. So I guess that maybe Gene Pullman says, looks like it's a must in my silver pile. All right. Yeah, well, if you're a collector, if you like that kind of thing. Let's see here. America Silver Patriot, nice, but not something I would pick up. All right. Understand. Totally understand. These collector pieces are not for everybody. They're for collectors. I'm a collector, so I'll probably get at least the 3. But there's a price limit on anybody, on everybody. I wanted the 2017 Krugerrand too, but I thought it was overpriced for the mintage, so I didn't get I didn't pick one up. Let's do the spot price limbo. There we go. Yes, indeed. Hovering around that spot price. Thanks, Silver Dragons. All right. Let's see. Sal, I know you were down with the thickness, but this is a pop can. Yeah, no, I hear you. There is a fine line between what constitutes something being a metal or a round or a cylinder, but it is kind of like a pop can. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, where are we at? Let's see. Over here, proud and lucky to have been a United States Air Force Airman for the love of country. Well, over here, thank you so much for your service to our country. Definitely appreciate you. All right. Very good. Oh, let's see. Where are we at here? Moving up the chain, we got another good one. Video, WTH coins and silver. All right. Very good. Donald, New Mexico. Tricky is the chopped liver today. He didn't make it to first on this one. Yeah, crazy. Stephen Parsons is here. Hello. Hey, Perry A. Thank you. Welcome to Instagram. Thank you so much. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I'm on Instagram now. Just signed up last week. I probably won't be too active on there, but I thought I would post a couple little things on there. Try to follow who I can and like what I can, but I apologize if I'm not quite as active there. But yes, indeed. But thank you so much. Appreciate that. Terry, troll me again. Troll me a river. Terry, we need to get you unbrainwashed. You've been brainwashed by a former someone, and we need to unbrainwash you. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Your email was down 3 days ago. My email was down 3 days ago. I don't think so. My email is working. Sal saying hindsight is 2020. Now give us a slurp. Yes, indeed. He noticed that I didn't go there. I didn't say the actual 2020. Yes, Terry's brain is dirty. We need to scrub Terry's brain. Sal, you can put one and beat the Allegory's 10-ouncer for thickness. Yeah, so Eli says I should put my own round out and make it twice as thick as the 10-ounce Allegory. Do a cylinder, Salivate cylinder. Yes, yeah, there's a... Oh, yeah, I don't mind trolling. I have a troll here. Mark B, then you blocked me. You might not have the email address right, Mark B. It's salivatemetal@gmail.com. I don't think I've ever received an email from you. Let's see here. Hello, Gary D. Good to see you. Yes, we have Alan Gold. Alan Gold likes to troll me. He pops in from the time. And Terry will troll me from time to time too. But the capsule would simply be a Senka coffee can. There you go. There you go. That's right. Just put it in a coffee can. That's right. Or beer can or what have you. Solo shine. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking for that one dude, that one guy with the YHH, whatever. Where are we at? That accused me of being on the payroll of that company, or that pay me or whatever. Yeah, only thing he said is JHHHY was LOL. It's funny. Okay, let's see here. Hillbilly prepping. If the banks are buying, you should also. All right, very good. Yep, that's why I get gold. If the central banks are buying gold, that means we should as well too. Part-time Prepper says we only sold about $25 to $30 face of Constitutional back in 2011. Guess in hindsight should have sold 25 to 30% of the stack. Yet don't feel so bad. Feel it would get 30 to 40 before I kick. Yeah. I mean, that was an anomaly. The 2011 and 1980 were both anomalies, and the silver wasn't high for very long during those periods either. Not at all. So it's one of those things where if you try to time buys and sells, yeah, if you feel like selling, if you buy it at 14 and like, okay, I'm going to sell at 20, that's fine. But to me, buying silver as a stacker is not really about timing buys or sells, really, even. It's just about accumulating consistently, dollar cost averaging. If you're a pure stacker, dollar cost averaging is something you would want to keep track of. And because in the long run, when you take into account all the ups and downs of silver, because it is a volatile metal, it will preserve your wealth, but it has to be the long run. It's not something where if you buy it at 20 and then you sell it at 19, well, you're losing big time if you got 1,000 ounces. If you bought 1,000 ounces at 20 and then you are frustrated because the price is not moving up and you sell at 19, you're going to lose big time on that. So it's you have to kind of time where the purchases are and understand that, if you hold on to it over the course of time, you're going to generally do well as far as preserving your wealth. Not making money. Silver is not about making money. And that's the thing, too, that some people, unfortunately, some people have been misled thinking, oh, you can make money on silver. As a stacker, that's a gamble. That's a big gamble. You might as well play the stock market if you're going to do that. You can make money on flipping coins potentially, but even that is going to be that's tough to do. There's some people who've done very well in that. That's not an area I explore in. But yeah, you can hype it up too much. But I think the best thing to do, if I was a stacker of silver, which I consider myself more of a collector that has a stack, is just to hold on to it, unless you need to sell it. Chris Knapp says, great coin. I'm currently deployed and first purchased my first bit of gold starting with the 1/4 ounce Queen's Beast collection. It'll be a long time before I get them all, but it's a start. Awesome videos. Keep it up. Well, thanks, Chris. And thank you for your service. And the cool thing about the Queen's Beast series is it's only 10 coins. If you're collecting 1/4 ounce gold, you only have to get 10 of them. And I'm collecting the 1/4 ounce gold as well, too. So it's a manageable series rather than some of these other series that go on for 10 years or whatever. Silver Wolverine, I like to buy a lot at the best price, not as much at higher prices. Yeah, exactly. If you're a pure stacker, you want to get the lowest price possible. As close a spot as possible. That's exactly right. Hello, Grog the Devourer. Sorry, video the enhanced reverse proof Silver Eagle. I hope to pick up a couple and get them PCGS graded. Yes, indeed. Well, good luck to you, Grog. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I hope you can get them. I'm going to try to get one too if I can. I'm going to try my best. Let's see here. Kuna Coin says, great video, Sal. Thank you. Stack it, M. Hawkins says. Yes, indeed. All right. Stack it up when it's low. All right. Oh, Pamela Rice OD'd on Sal's vids today. I won a medal. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Pamela. Appreciate you watching. It means a lot. Very good. Paulo Guavia says there was no reason for gold and silver to break the lows. The only reason gold and silver went down last week was because the Chinese came out and said tariffs would be rolled back. Then Friday, Trump said he has not agreed to roll back. So today, silver should not have gone lower. It's pure manipulation. I call it psychology in the markets. I think that trade is kind of what's keeping gold and silver. Trade uncertainty and uncertainty in general is what's keeping silver and gold up. But obviously now it's going down. So yeah. Let's see here. Tomoko's Enterprise says, what the dickens is going on these days? The spot prices are all over the place lately. I thought they were killing off the manipulators. Well, and that's just it. I don't believe manipulation is this big of a deal as many people in the community think. I think that the natural market forces are to play. Because I guarantee you, with the arrest being made, like you said, about what's going on with JP Morgan, they're not doing it as much. So yeah, it's the I think it's happening naturally. I think these prices we saw decline were naturally because of what happened with trade and whatnot. All right, very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? The active chat here. What would you think if a person produced a series of pours, bars, rounds, or even coins with characters from video games on it? Oh yeah, there's a chance that's a possibility. There's already superhero coins out there that are somewhat popular. I don't collect the superhero coins, but I know some people do. Some of those have high premiums too. And it's just a matter of what the market. That's just it, guys. That's the thing. It's the free market. If some company comes out with an idea, and I'll give you for instance, MK Bars through some of us here on the YouTube community, that he offered a subscription program, but it was way overpriced. And I was a little skeptical at first. I was like, okay, let's see what it is. There's this subscription thing was kind of becoming a thing, the subscription thing. It turns out the price was too high. You only got like 1 or 2 sales, and the market spoke. So he abandoned that idea. And that's how it works. Supply and demand. That's how the market works. If the premiums are too high, they're not going to sell. And for some people will pay $150 over spot for a coin they really, really like. Other people would not pay $7 over spot for a coin that they hate. You know what I mean? It varies on the person. That's what the free market's about. That's what capitalism is about. And there's some people that hated the Fortitude round, thought it was the ugliest thing ever. And there's others that liked it. They actually didn't sell very well. There's other coins, and it just depends on what the market is. And that's the thing that I think some people don't understand in this community. Okay, let's see here. Okay, JHHY, I'm not a troll. Okay, all right. Well then, that's fine. Well, I don't mind your opinion, JHHHY, but I think you made an absolutely ridiculous assertion there. But let's see. But anyways, that's the free market, and that's kind of. But anyways, Glockman155 says, "Let it fall. It'll be there. I'll be there to pick up the pieces." There you go. And that's just it. Most stackers of gold and silver, when the prices fall, they see it as an opportunity. They don't get discouraged. For sure. All right. Let's see here. Oh man, Native Stacker bought some fake Salivate Metal rounds. I promised they were real. Oh my goodness. All right. Even as a former silver stacker, I wouldn't touch a damn Buffalo round. Oh yeah, the Buffalo, generic Buffalo rounds. They are. There's a lot of different varieties of those. That's like the ultimate generic round, those Buffalo rounds. But the gold Buffalo is cool. And did you like the gold Buffalo, Century Sylvia? Let's see here. Hey, Tricky Guy is here. Hello, Tricky Guy. Good to see you. All right. Sorry if I missed stuff in the chat. I'm sorry. Okay. GD saving the past says the open impeachment hearings may have an effect on the market as well. These days, it is a very day-to-day event that needs to be watched. All right. Yes, the impeachment hearings very well could have an effect on the market. Starting tomorrow, they're going to have open hearings. We'll see how it holds out. Let's see what happens. Let's see here. M. Hawkins says, big bank dumps. Hope that their stacks dwindle into my pockets. 826 million troy ounces is a lot of silver. That is till they need to delay the inevitable. All right. Yes, these craziness. All right, Speed 108. I've been meaning to email you to verify the user on eBay selling your old 1 ounce round. I have one of those in the Fortitude round. Yeah, I don't know what happens on eBay with the rounds. I'm not sure. Some of them have been selling there. I don't know who has those, or I can't vouch for any of those guys or how they're selling those or what price they're going for. But yeah. All right, there we go. Hello, Cliff. Good to see you. I'll be along for the ride home. Thanks, Glenn D. Appreciate it. Glad to be with you on the ride home. I hope Barbara's doing okay in Portugal. All right. Let's see. Terry is a collector now. Very good. So many early rounds for sale on Instagram today. Okay. So they're selling on Instagram too. Cool. Yes, indeed. And by the way, you can win one tonight, guys. You can win the you can win a 2 ounce Salivate Metal round on the auction over at Stacking Stormtroopers channel. They're also available for purchase on eBay. I mean on AppMex, who some people say I'm in the back pocket of. Like Coin Collecting Funds is like 25. Very good. All right. Thank you, Veteran. Says hi, Steve. Appreciate you. Yes, appreciate the veterans out there. Thank you for your service. Most definitely. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's right. Centuria Sylvia says eBay is an independent market. You can sell a turd to a toilet if you'd like. Yeah, actually, you know what? What is their standard for selling some things? I don't think you can sell biological matter, can you? On there, can you sell fingernail clippings and things like that? I thought there was something. No keyboard cookie crumbs on there. All right, JH in Nixon voice. I'm not a troll. Hey, well, I apologize, JHY. If that's really how you felt, I should not have called you a troll. You're definitely welcome here, and you're welcome to pose a viewpoint that you have. But I would rather if you would have asked it as a question rather than just making an accusation. I think that's my biggest thing that I got offended about. But yeah. But I apologize for calling you a troll. You're welcome here anytime. All right. Let's see. Oh, no. Bill 457. No, that just they just agreed to sell the round there because, and the only reason why that is because Intalio Mint had to shut down their sales because of keeping track with collecting sales tax, and so it's just easier. And they already had a relationship with AppMex. AppMex is Intalio Mint's largest distributor, and so that's the only reason why that worked. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yes, indeed. But thanks, Bill 457. You guys are all great. They're awesome. Lucky Strike Silver. Always knew you liked them thick, Sal. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm down with the thickness. Beautiful coin, a nice odd piece out for any collection. I think that's what I like. I like the uniqueness, and I do like thick pieces. I think that's the thing. I do salivate over the thickness. You know what I mean? So I do gravitate towards that kind of stuff. All right. Let's see here. No Vaseline either. Don't need any Vaseline. All right. Gold Maple says gold and silver have received a temporary setback. It will be up again. Wait and see, guys. Don't give up on gold and silver. That's just it. We don't want to ever give up on the precious metals. They're going to fluctuate. There's going to be times, especially for silver, to be below the level of inflation. And then there'll be times it'll be a little bit above inflation. And really, gold can go below the level of inflation too, but gold is a more stable. Gold is the ultimate hedge against economic instability. And that's why I've been moving more towards gold as a collector and as a stacker, because really if you think about gold, when you buy a gold collector coin, the premium is not going to hurt as much. With a silver coin like the germanium mint, although I will say that germanium mint's gold coins are just simply unattainable. To me, they're too high priced. But that's me. That's just me. And the free market will decide that. But usually the collector gold coins you do better at. But selling them is a different thing. For the gold collector coins, sometimes you have a hard time selling them out there. All right. Ooh, let's see here. Okay, yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, I gravitate towards thick. Well, thick. Yeah, well, thick as in, if you want to equate it to a booty, that's what I like. A thick booty, ghetto booty. I like the ghetto booty. I must confess. All right, things Sal says to women, oh, trim your heads. Trim it so hard. Actually, no, I don't like it trimmed. Don't trim it. I like au natural. Let it grow on the inner thighs. That's what I always say. All right. Okay, all right. Just add silver. If silver dropped to $13 an ounce, I would be loading up some Ulatide Eagle tubes. I'm with you, Sal, giving a shout out of gratitude to all our veterans. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Just add silver. God bless the veterans. A slurp in their honor. I know, a little too much information, too soon. I don't think any time would be a good time to mention that, right, Century? Oh, I need moderation. Yes, indeed. I need to be timed out, don't I, Century? Somebody time me out. Oh, my goodness. Time me out. Little TMI there. Sorry. Graham Stacker, time to buy. Thanks to the men and women who served our great nation and sacrificed so much as we can have the freedoms we have today. Indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Well said, Graham Stacker. Well said. All right. All right. All right. Thank you, Pamela Rice. Thank you for your graciousness. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that. You ladies, I know I apologize. I hope I didn't offend anybody. All right. I'm back, and you may proceed with the live. Yes, thanks, Mr. Octopus. We are moving on. Okay, moving on. All right. All right. Away from that subject. Kevin W., someone sneezed while entering raw data. No doubt about it. That's right. Well, I've had a sneezing fit lately. Maybe it was me. I just hacked into Kitco servers and did that. Very well could have been me. All right. Britannia coin is the best looking bullion coin today, says Winston Wolf. The Britannia is a beautiful coin. There's no question. I like to look at the Britannia. I'm melting Terry. Oh, man. Melting Terry. What temperature does Terry melt? All right. We don't want to troll Terry Rabadoo. We want to soothe. We want to seduce Terry Rabadooby. All right. Adrian FC82, gold and silver, more on sale. That's right, exactly. More on sale. Load up the boat. In fact, Century Sylvia, I shouted him out, I think, on this video. I don't know if you saw that or not, but he predicts 1380 gold, and that may very well could come. I hope it does. I'd love to pick up some gold then. That'd be sweet. Graham Stacker says, love the new tuna 10-ounce coin. I would be able to get one, but still cool. I will be getting 1 ounce like most people, though. Thanks. All right. The tuna 10-ounce. I'm not sure what the tuna 10-ounce coin is, Graham. All right. Let's see here. Drain the Swamp says, activity means a live market to me. The paper market is just waiting for direction. I think silver will see 21 soon, then correct back down to 1850 before run up to the election. After election moonshot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. It is kind of fun to kind of predict to see where it's going to go. I certainly never take myself seriously when I make calls on silver or gold. JRW3, probably going to be a high premium for that. Oh, yes. And Silver Russell 13 is right. It's going to be a ridiculous one. Probably be outside of my capabilities, too. Silver Wolverine says $1,200 gold, it will happen. What do you think of the U.S. Mint plan to reproduce the Morgan silver dollar and gold on the 100th year anniversary? DW, just search my videos. I posted a video about that. Gold, a silver dollar made of gold. Just search my videos for Morgan Gold, and you should pop right up there. Hello, Buffalo Bullion. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. Okay. Glenn D. Oh, jeepers. That is thick as brick. That's a thick one. That's a thick old piece. That's for sure. All right. Let's see here. Robert Waterman, it dropped because of a correction due to the spoofing bust the feds did. For that little dip right there. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see, but that was a correction that was documented. That downward trend makes you wonder if that really was. It could have been. And thanks, Robert, for your thoughts there. Silver Honda says, like 49, I hope that silver spot keeps dropping so I can buy more. Let it drop and rise a little so it can marinate. Bought 1 ounce silver 2020 Trump coin today. Very good, Silver Honda. That's awesome. Very cool. All right. Let's see here. Scratch and sniff round coming soon. It smells like coffee and Oreos. Actually, believe it or not, there was a scratch and sniff. There was a series of scratch and sniff coins that came out a couple years ago. I think I posted a video about one. There was one that was a pizza scratch and sniff coin. Yes, indeed. Crazy. Oh, yeah. All right. Mark B. Cool video, Uncle Sal. Thank you for all our veterans who helped make this country free. Amen. Let's see here. Very good. All right, Mark B. I hope you were able to email me because didn't get an email from me, but if you do, I'll check it out. Let's see here. Food stamp says hello, food stamp. As we march our way into madness. Let's see. Give me the rundown on the Silver Eagle you're ordering. Drain the Swamp. I will revert you to the Eagle to the video I just posted just before this live stream. Check it out. And I kind of give you the rundown on it. Let's see. And by the way, All Is One Now is here. All Is One Now. Good to see you, sir. He says gold turds for sale. All right. Pudenda Johnson says hello. Good to see Pudenda. Philip Apodaka. Salivate, you can do a video on why gold and silver cannot keep up with inflation. Well, that's going to be tough to do because how do you measure inflation by some measures? I have posted a video about both those metals, basically on how they do keep up with inflation for the most part. It's an averaging kind of thing. They basically maintain their value. I've done several videos on that. But typically there are times when it doesn't keep up with inflation, and maybe I will try to do a video on that. But if I do a video on that, I'm going to have to literally hand pick certain times when it doesn't. Just as if I were going to say that silver and gold surpass inflation, I have to hand pick certain times when it does. I like to average it out. I don't like to overpromise or underpromise when it comes to precious metals, which is why I don't like to call them investments. Mike Miller's here. Hello. Markets like to tease us out of that they're temporary broke. Yes, I know. I hear you. When the prices go low, it's just like, dang. My comment is blank, like my mind right now. All right. Okay. Pre-order time, says Henry. I don't think you can pre-order these yet, can you? Yes, indeed. That's one thick allegory. It sure is, Silver Honda. That is a huge, thick son of a motherless thickness. Son of a thickness. All right. Meow, 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 says Carl Electrum. He's watched the end of this video. It's a cat joke. Your cat is probably not F and laughing. That's right. Exactly. Pre-order. There you go. Wait a second. That's impossible, Mr. Tricky Guy. It was a year ago you were 74. What happened? Goodness gracious. Wow. Fiat Destroyer's here flaming up. This coffee is getting stale or getting lukewarm here. Wish we could pre-order that reverse proof Eagle. I know. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if we could. Low blood pressure says, look, it's still up. Sal, it will moonshot one day. All the salesmen told me just around the corner for the last 10 years. That's right. I know. I hear you. Yeah, don't believe the hype. It's right. Don't believe the hype. I believe in having a balanced view on gold and silver. And that's the best way to be. Because silver sells itself. Gold sells itself. You know what I mean? We don't need to overhype it. It is what it is. All right. Joey Bodecker. No worries. More opportunities to buy. I'm still working. There you go. Me too, brother. I'm still working too. Looking for the man. All right. I'm praying for silver back to $14 to Silver Wolverine. There you go. It would be nice. It would be nice. Okay. Do you think the rubber hose style looks nice on minted pieces? Rubber hose style. Van Wood, you'll have to elaborate. I don't know what the rubber hose style means. Anyways, let's see here. Marshall Health. I also believe that silver and gold is value. Stack at high, stack at wide. That's right. They've proven themselves over millennia. Gold and silver have proven their worth over millennia, for sure. No question about that. That's why we stack it. That's why you hold on to it. And that's also why I'm encouraging people to diversify into some gold. Because when silver makes these wild moves and you have a whole lot of it, it can hurt, especially if you need to sell. And if you have gold, gold sort of acts as an insurance against silver when it moves, because silver moves more wildly than gold. You can use gold to diversify your silver stack. I might do a video on that. Ooh, welcome back Cotter round. Now that would be cool, man. Imagine now if you had a welcome back Cotter round. By the way, Cotter's with a K, but that would be. Imagine the Epstein coin. How controversial that Epstein coin would be. You know what I mean? Especially these days, Epstein. You know, and then the Frederick Washington coin would be cool. I'd like to have, and then, oh my goodness, you can have them for all the characters. But I would want one for Mr. Cotter's wife. Yeah, she was pretty hot, I must say. Although, wait a minute. Well, you know, wait a minute. Yeah, she was pretty hot. Yeah. What was Mr. Carter's wife? Mr. Carter. Oh, yes, we do need a Carl Childers Sling Blade coin. I want me a own silver round. And have a scratch and sniff silver bullion. Put some mustard smell on it. Some folks call it a mustard smelling bullion coin. I just called it a bullion coin. I want an Epstein coin that didn't kill himself. Exactly. That's right. Buffalo Bullion says it's like mom always told me, you're adopted. That's exactly right. That's what she said. Thanks for the article. Thank you, Vogus, for checking it out. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Donald, New Mexico was still here. Mustard smell. That's right. A little mustard smell. These crab cakes are making me thirsty. Jerry said, yeah, that's right. I remember that episode of Seinfeld. Hello, Silver Monkey Face. Good to see ya. I want an Epstein still alive coin. That's right. Let's see here. And we got the Ham and Jam Malinsky. I recently began silver stacking. I try to get silver items I enjoy, such as the $1,000 Royal Silver Order bracelet. Love for only $100 and instantly make profit on that deal because I wanted a bracelet and I saved $900 off the actual price buying like new pre-loved, and I get years, decades, God willing, enjoying. Okay, moving on. I'm just going to happiness, financial value. It's not just numbers or dollar signs for me. It's overall happiness and health for my hobby, which makes me save for the least and profit profitably. Yeah, that's right. And that's just it. When you accumulate gold and silver, you're always going to be protected by the intrinsic value, no matter what the collector value of particular coins are. So I think that's why, you know, if you collect other things, like, for instance, baseball cards, the bottom dropped out of the baseball card market. But if people enjoy them and collect them for enjoyment, the price really doesn't matter as much. But anyways, oh, yeah, Nikki Haley. I think, you know what? I think in a weird way, Nancy Pelosi's kind of hot in her younger years. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see here. All right. Alan Gold. All right, Alan Gold is here. Alan Gold would like to maim me. That is not very nice. I must confess. I'm going to go ahead and call it for what it is. That was not a nice thing for him to say. Now, I do demand to know where in the heck you've been, Alan. Where have you been? Give me details. Why were you gone for so long? What's the dealio? All right. What's the dealio? Why were you gone? Where did you go? Where did you come from and where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Gold? Julie Carter, that's it. Guido Stacking. How's it going, Guido Stacking? Good to see Guido. Another re-education camp. Oh, my goodness. I thought you were maybe out in the streets scooping up crap for the city of San Francisco, even though you live down south of there. But you know what I mean? Scissor her. Oh, my gosh. What did Silver Wolverine say that she said? Oh yeah, Nikki Haley. Yeah. Actually, Nikki Haley. Oh yeah, she's pretty hot. Yeah. Paduda Johnson would scissor her. Oh my gosh, that is the funniest thing. That probably wins comment of the day. Oh man. Okay. Oh, thank you, Guido. Appreciate it. I apologize if I miss a lot there, but I'll try to follow you on there. There's a lot of people there. I'm new. I'm a newbie. On Gold, Tulsi, Oklahoma, maybe. All CEOs paying attention. Says Ozzy Alchemist. Press 1 for death of the infidels. Press 2 for give Alan Gold for what he said to Sal. Press 3 for fart in the general direction of Freddie. That's right. Hottest coin design, says Van Wood. Man, that's a good one. I have to say probably maybe the Freedom Girl. I don't know. But if you or no, I take that back. It's going to be the Badungadunk. It's going to be the Britannia from 2014, the Proof Britannia from 2014. Nice booty on that one. You hear me? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Okay, where are we at? Thanks, Ham and Jam. I think I got the gist of your comment. And Dave Todd, rejoice. You're still swapping fiat for real. Get it while you can. All right. There you go. It's a bottom line because Stone Cold said so. All right. Hugo says, let it go down. Represents a great buying opportunity. The price of these metals is immaterial. We buy silver to barter and trade when the black markets emerge. Then the greenbacks die. Yeah. Well, in a likely scenario, it's probably unlikely that's going to happen. They're going to reset the dollar to some other system before that happens. I mean, it'd have to take something very catastrophic, but anyways. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, where are we at? Okay. All right. Mr. Sting says, I think I saw Count Cacula trying to hypnotize me, trying to pounce and suck my blood. There you go, Mr. Sting. Watch the end of this video. 2 things that it will take to keep silver prices up. Now, Alan Gold, I need you to watch this video till the very end. 2 things to keep silver up. 2 things that it will take to keep silver prices up. The Viagra of silver. Watch the very end. Now, this is going to calm your nerves watching that video, Alan Gold. Plus, I just need the view, so I am basically just begging for your view. That one view from you. That's it. Unrich, dingy Pam. No way, Pamela, right? She's got control. She is your master, Alan Gold. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Well, I tried that, Ozzy, last time when he showed up. Nobody typed in. About half the people, not even half the people, got the memo and typed in all caps. All right. Sí, español. CCT habla español. Es la verdad. Porque no tiene la cucaracha. Yo no quiero caminar porque no CCT. La estación de ferrocarril. I heard Judge Joe and another guy say that Nancy Pelosi came from East Coast Mafia gang. Her brother was the mayor of Baltimore. So, yeah. Crazy. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Vane. I love copper pennies. There you go. Copper cents are good. That's the best way to stack copper is to get your cents on. Sensei. Notification didn't go out. Not surprised. I know. You just got to remember the time. 6 o'clock every Tuesday, every Friday, and every Sunday. 6 o'clock Eastern time. This is not a Beto rally. No Beto. You Beto, you Beto, you bet. He dropped like a fly in a stew of ointment. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a clever analogy there. Self-aware. When gold goes down, it has nothing to do with sellers selling. And same to the buyer side. The Fed. But the kibosh on metals for the sake of bonds and bank repos, the system got its fix again. All fiat currency is going to be realigned and reconciled to gold. Keep stacking. All right. Yeah, that's just it. The reconciliation, eventually it's going to happen sometime. I'm sure exactly when, but yes, indeed. All right. I have not eaten my little Reese's peanut butter cup yet. I'm going to do that right now. I'm in need. I'm in need of one. All right. This thing is sweating now, by the way. All right. Where are we at? Mr. Sting, we need the 3 superheroes step in like the Fed and start buying. We need Silver Slacker, Silver Shadow, and Salivate Metals to step up to the plate. Well, if anybody can move the markets to be Silver Slacker, he definitely has the largest stack of silver out there that I've seen on YouTube anyway. He's got over 7,500 ounces in counting. All right, very good. MMA matchup: Senator Rand Paul and Eric Trump versus the entire thrash metal band Creator. Well, Millie from Creator is an incredible guitar player. So it's going to be tough. I like Millie from Creator, but I'm going to have to give this one to Rand Paul and Eric Trump, I think. Terrell is here. Team Terrell. Check out her channel. She has an amazing voice. And she is inside this chat right now. You guys check her out. Her channel, she has posted cover songs with her voice. She does harmonies to them. A wonderful voice for sure. And she did me a very special favor. She did she covered a cool Judas Priest song for me, and it was absolutely awesome. Gave me chills down my spine. Terrell, check her channel out. All right. Let's see. Okay, Alan Gold says, please send me your picture so I can drop a deuce on it. I will do that. Make sure you have, is it going to be the 2 of hearts or the 2 of clubs or maybe this 2 of, what are the other ones for I'm not big on card names. Which card will you put down? Be specific and I'll send you the picture. Okay, we'll do it. So you can drop that deuce on it. All right. Hello, Silver Turtle 65. Good to see you. This guy, you want to follow Silver Turtle 65. He has not only does he like silver, obviously, but he also does travel videos with his RV. I think he might be in the market soon for a new RV coming up. Hopefully, we'll see. One with a bigger shower for him. Diamonds and Rust. No. Check out her channel. The song is the song is beautiful, Pudenda. Let me see here. Dang it. I'm trying to remember the song now. Dawn, beyond the before the dawn. Before the dawn is what it is, Pudenda. Before the dawn. Yes, indeed. You can order those coins now. I just did. What coins? Send me a link. What coins you talking about, Drain the Swamp? Fiat Destroyer says, I could use one for a paperweight. Oh, yeah, exactly right. You sure could. Use one of these thicker things for a paperweight. All right. Over here, what's a BBBW? It's a big, beautiful, bodacious woman. That's what BBBW stands for. It's a big, beautiful, bodacious woman. All right, 2019 Eagles. Well, yeah, now Drain the Swamp. The coin that's going to be available Thursday is a special reverse proof Silver Eagle, limited to 30,000 pieces. Volbeat. Yes, indeed. Bob the Monk says, hold on, your mustache is going to be a bumpy ride. Indeed, it will be a bumpy ride. Okay. All right, let's see here. Salivate, do you want someone to tie you up, Terry79? Yeah, I guess she could tie me up as long as she unties me. Hey, there we go. Aaron Cross says fat. Good to see Aaron Cross. All right. Let's see here. Mr. Eminem 911 says a massive cold front is coming through the USA tomorrow. Will precious metals plummet with the cold? Might, but it might not. You know, you never know. I think there might be something to precious metals being tied to weather. Yes, it's the proof. Yes, but this one that's going to be available tomorrow or on Thursday is not a proof. It's a reverse enhanced proof. Yes, indeed. Different coin. Different coin. All right, let's see. Silver Wolverine, we should sell our silver to Kitco for $23 an ounce. There you go, exactly right. Let's do it. Hey, it was listed on their site, so it ought to be real now to do it. If you guys want to win a Salivate Metal round, the 2-ounce thick Salivate Metal round, hop on over to Stacking Stormtroopers channel tonight at 8:30 as I hiccup in front of you all. Ain't got no gas in it. I got some gas in my belly. So going over there, Stacking Stormtrooper channel. He's having himself an auction. And he's gonna tinker around with some items on there. It's gonna Salivate Metal around. You can win it. All you gotta do is be there. You can win it. He'll deliver it to you. It won't cost you anything. You can take it out in the shed back there and bury it in the shed. You can take it and you melt it on down. You can give it to Mr. Bill Cox to work on with the lawnmower engines and whatnot. You can take it, you can trade it, you can sell it, you can keep it, you can sleep with it. You can rub it, you can tub it, you can nug it, you can slub it. You can do whatever you want with it. You can call it what you want it to. You can call it crap. You can call it trash. You can call it dirty. Just don't call it late for dinner. Don't call it late for dinner. It wouldn't be nice. Don't call it a Kaiser blade. Calls it a Sal round. Thank you. That's about all I got to say about that. You want to say life is like a box of chocolates and whatnot. Sometimes you just don't know what you're going to get. You get your Sal around over there at the corner of Vine Street and some other street known as Stacking Stormtroopers auction thing. It's going on at 8:30. You can buy it. But don't buy it because you get it free. Thank you. All right, then. I'll stop annoying you with the imperfect sling blade voice. All right, where are we at? Back here, back to the front. Okay, let's see here. Chuck and Plata. Hey, Sal. I went back in the charts, and 10 years ago today, silver was higher than what it is today. My silver luster is in a filibuster. The wait is getting long, and I'm getting old. The thoughts of buying silver as being the biggest financial mistake of my life are coming to find more often. Can't see buying more to reduce my dollar cost average. Hope these buying now have your wildest dreams come true. No, I hear you, brother. Yeah, that's right. If you look back 10 years ago, what was 10 years ago? Wait a minute. 10 years ago was 2009. I don't think it was higher than it is today in 2009. But there was times when it was higher. And if you bought when it was super high, yeah, you're going to lose out. If you bought at the highest for silver, and I've got a video coming on that, by the way. But yeah, for you, Chuck, depending on when you started stacking, it's going to take a while. But that's just it. All you can hope for is to break even, and breaking even in terms of inflation. And that's going to be something that's going to take some time. If you bought when you, let's say you started buying silver when you were 60 years old, and the price was, let's say it was $20 an ounce, and then you retire at 72, let's say you work until you're 72 years old and you want to retire, or you retire early and you still accumulate silver, and the price keeps going down from there. Yeah, you've lost out big time. And so you basically, if you want to break even at $20 when you were 65 and to when you're 72, taking into account at least 2% inflation each year, silver will have to be much higher, like, $20, $30 or $30 or so. All right. Okay. All right. CCT's The Hour is Late. I can't read all of that, but he's got a late night and the hour dorm to sleep, and he's got tomorrow comes early, maybe something like that. Yes, I bought at $30 an ounce. I think the highest I bought silver was probably close to 40. I think I stopped buying at about 40. But I also bought when silver was when silver was $4 an ounce, less than 4. All right, let's see. Okay, Chuck and Plata makes silver exciting again. That's right. I hear you, Chuck. Yep, that's why you don't want to listen to people that are promising silver is going to go to the moon or going to go to $50 again within, and they're serious about those kind of things. Don't listen to those people because you will get burned every time. Silver should not be oversold. And okay, I'll refresh my screen. Okay, just a second here. I'm trying to keep up with everything here. Speg will get that quote. Okay, let's see here. Fib says, "Oh, odd. Based on last night's glitches, what occurred today was in fact perfectly normal. You've never stuck your big toe in the bathtub to test the water's temperature. Today, the market ran a small test based off Friday's lows high. By the way, it failed a little bit to show some important reference points. Today, the water is being tested prior to the making a hard commitment to proceed. In other words, the market knows exactly what it's doing." All right, very good. Thank you. All right. Yeah, native stacker might be a little bit. We still got a little bit of ways to go in these comments, but I'll get there as soon as I can. I'll refresh the screen. And the next Salivate round should beat this thickness. Oh, man, if I could do it. Tell you what, I don't know how they do it. That's crazy. That's pretty thick stuff. Let's see here. All right. Tucker says, so many different people have given their lives so that we can live free. I'm very grateful and thankful for that contribution to our republic so we can live free. Amen, Tucker. Very well said. Very well said. Okay, Jeff Coney says, the mastery coin puts them all to shame. The mastery coin. I'm not sure what the mastery coin is, but like to see it. Probably good, cool design. Tyler Stern says, whites founded this country, therefore Lady Liberty is white. End of story. Wouldn't necessarily make that connection. Minorities just want to destroy all that is good in the USA. I don't know if I agree with that, or I don't agree with that either. They're very angry people who think in communal terms instead of individuality, do not accept them until they prove themselves. If they do not show American values, shun them completely, let them destroy their own neighborhoods and watch them blame the white man as a disgrace. Well, Tyler, I think you've got misplaced frustration there. It's not minorities themselves that are the problem. It's the agenda behind the social justice warrior movement. It's nothing to do about race. And I don't think the Lady Liberty is white or black or any other color. I think the Lady Liberty represents an idea. Lady Liberty represents an ideal of what America is about. If people can't assimilate in this country, no matter where they come from, no matter what their color, it could be a pasty white guy from England that could pop over here and not assimilate to our values either. It's not about race. And so, yeah, I think you have misplaced frustration there. AG47 servers is elevator to the ground floor, then a rocket booster. So he thinks it's going to go down and then pop back up quickly. AG47 server likes this coin, the allegories. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm not about the hand holding or the close hand holding thing. Woodstock Dave, thank you, Sal, for keeping us informed. Well, thank you. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. I agree. Real silver coin. And real silver coin. There you go. Thank you very much, Buck Laporte. And I'm Ozzy or whoever wanted me to refresh the screen. Stay tuned. We're getting closer. I'm going as fast as I can. Thanks for the Litecoin collecting fund. Those thumbs up do help, so I do appreciate him coming by to do that. Rita says, I watched all 3 SHTF videos, but couldn't find live info stream or info on rifle. Well, I'm right here again, Rita. It's the when I say at this very moment, it's on the day that I post that comment. So, Rita, you have to come back here. I know you're new here, so I hope you can find your way here and hear my response to you. Thank you, Rita. Hugo, silver's at 17, hammered. Nah. So he says it's not hammered. Well, I think if it goes down a whole nother dollar, I'd say that's hammered. But that's me. Maybe you have people different viewpoints on how the language is. But Mark says the manipulation will keep going into the rest of the year. Then we'll see gold at $1,200 and silver at $12. Okay, so we think it's going to keep going down even lower. We shall see. All right, Media Man, I bought another Canadian proof $200 gold coin around 11 a.m. at the usual 2% over spot. Still hoping for a bigger drop, however. Very good. And I think he's collecting those, so that's good that he's getting those. Very good. And where are we at? Okay, Henry says, God bless our veterans, God bless our troops, love you all. Good message, well said. Yeah, this video didn't get a lot of views, but these little videos in these days don't get a whole lot of views, but I think it's important to show my appreciation to the troops and to the veterans. Jeremy says, Happy Veterans Day. Military in NYC was beautiful to see, along with the brief chats we had to show support. In my opinion, is too far often ignored. That's right. People I looked at today seemed like they were scared to even make eye contact, to even shake a hand in the hand. The type of behavior is disgusting, in my opinion. Even if it's a 5-second handshake and you show your support, it means a lot. I didn't expect a mass of people to run up to our armed forces, but to show the love you have for them and step outside electronics for a little bit. This is a real world. We have our sacrifice. Well, there may be a part of it some people may feel intimidated. I know there's been times where I've seen a soldier walking at the airport or what have you, and I thought, man, I want to go up and say thank you. But then I think that might be annoying them. They may get that too much, and they might think it's just being bloviating, whatever. But anyways, whatever it is, I don't ever want to express a fake multitude of gratitude. That's for sure. Ambrose Leahy, it's a cylinder. All round or oval coins are technically cylinders. Well, I guess it might be the technical basis. Probably correct there. Let's see here. Okay, Silver Turtle 65. Unfortunately, we have all seen this before, and there's no way yet these prices aren't manipulated. All right. Well, I think there's still some manipulation going on, but I do believe the natural market forces play a much larger role than the manipulation. But it also depends on how you define manipulation. When the Fed makes a decision one way or other, are they manipulating the markets? Some people would say yes. All right, El Porno, good to see you. El Porno, hello. And let's see here. Gold Maple says, sometimes I feel the designs that some of these private mints come up with, like the germanium mint, should be adopted by government mints. The silver round is truly majestic. However, I do not like very, very thick coins. Coins should be nice and chunky. That's the term chunky. When I think of chunky, I think of Queen's Beast and the Canadian silver maple leaf. I do not like anything thicker than that. And I understand that. For sure, there's a too thick ratio that's out there. And I can understand that. And this one is sort of borderline for me, really. And I like it thick. If the price is right on this one, I may get it. But we'll see. Mr. Octopus, they should make an 80-ounce version so I could use it as a pie. Use it to make a pie. There you go. Pardon the hiccup there. Okay, where are we at? All right, let's see here. Mr. Octopus, I want the 240-ounce version to make a stabilizing bar for my pickup truck. There you go. That's good, Mr. Octopus. Yeah, you might as well just make a big old bar out of it. I mean, a long, like a weight, I mean, that would be cool. Excuse me, that hiccup was purposeful. I meant for that hiccup to happen. I pre-ordered the 360 ounces. It will be perfect to hang in my curtains. There you go. Nice. And he keeps going. Perfect. Keep him low. I'm not buying. I will complete my quarter-ounce Queen's Beast collection in a year or two. Very good. Yes, indeed. We got 2 more Queen's Beast to go. And that'll be done. I just sneezed. All right, I just hiccuped. Will the markets react with a bull or a bear from Mr. Octopus's sneeze? We'll find out. I'm full of gas tonight. That's right, from both ends. Green going on says, I believe people in Asia are buying PMs and paying way over spot, especially in Hong Kong. Something doesn't smell right with the pieces in the West compared to the East. There's no way Eastern buyers would want the demand to push prices up as they are getting a bargain. Yeah, there's a website that actually talks about that. Has the system failed? I need to check that out again and see. But let's see here. Okay, Brad Street will let Sal trim me in her thigh. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Yeah, no way. Not enough hair on Bikini Girl. Alan Gold for my liking. We haven't seen Bikini Coin Girl in a while. I wonder what she's up to. My preferences are a hint to Terry Rabidou, by the way. All right. Daniel Bull, Runner Lamb. The spoofing and Trump lying about the economy that hit $23 trillion debt. $1,200 gold, please. Yes, I'd like to see that. I think we'd like to see it as buyers, but all right. I've got a piece coming in, a gold piece that is coming. It's on its way right now. It's being shipped right now. It's being shipped. All right. Last gold I'm going to be buying for a little bit, though. God bless our vets. No more wars for Israel. I don't think we've ever had any wars in Israel, but God bless our vets for sure. Centuria Sylvia, when it hit 1448 yesterday, I was making a sandwich. Walked back into the office, shook my head, eats the sandwich. There you go. Lovely sandwich. Love a sandwich. All right. Yes, indeed. What kind of sandwich was it, Centuria Sylvia? If it was a ham sandwich, you can indict it. All right. Kevin Michael says the 10-year Treasury yield has caught a bid over the past few weeks. Silver and gold are paying the price. A correction isn't uncommon during a bull market, but this decline does seem a bit odd. Gold would be especially appealing under $1,400. Amen. It sure would. It would be. Turkey sandwich. He had a turkey sandwich. Nice. All right. Jeff Salcero, I'm sorry I didn't see you, my friend, but hello to you. Hello, Mike Miller, by the way. Multitude of gratitude. Thank you so much, Jeff Salcero. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Have a good night. Here's a slurp in your honor. All right. Yes, indeed. Cotter's wife, Julie, is hot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Salivate. I haven't done Salivate in a while in the old thing, but of course we don't have time to do a scammer call today. We've been going like crazy, like gangbusters with these things. I didn't realize how much I was behind on these comments. Let's see. Silver porn channels have a 10 to 25,000 subscribers generally. About 20,000 hardcore stackers at least. Imagine that. We break the market, explain the rarity of the constitutional coins. It's like the Achilles heel to break the manipulation. It behooves us to push the idea only 200 million ounces or less of it, 1916, 1964 left. Can't be replaced. 20K stackers with a goal of 5K face equals 100 million equals 75 million ounces. Junk runs out. Crash premiums. New collectors jump in. Spikes interested. It would be great for the silver truthers, and it's nothing we could easily accomplish that could affect change. 700 million ounces of eagles. You know, and I know you've got some statistics or whatever there, but I've heard that there's about 8 ounces for every person on Earth. If there was about 8 ounces for every person on Earth, you can bet that if you're just using it as spending money, you know, in between things and use it or whatever, then you could probably get by with that. But yeah, interesting. I think there's enough silver out there, and I think there's enough above ground and in landfills that they could recycle for money if it ever became currency again, which I don't think is going to happen, by the way. All right, let's see here. All right. It's a hard pass from hustling. It's unique, all right, and it's price tag, yes. But it's not ripping people off. I do disagree with that, Silver Lesson 13, because it's not like they're selling you something unethically. You know, it is what it is. 250 mintage, probably going to be $800 or more. If you don't buy it, it's okay. If you do buy it, it's okay too. You know what you're getting into. All right. A ripoff, to me, a ripoff is defined as something that you were told it was something that it is not. Now, for instance, if they told you, like, if any mint was to take a coin and say, hey, buy this coin because, you know, it's going to make you money. It's going to undoubtedly go up in price, you know, and it's going to, you know, or that it is bound to have this collective value. They're basically promising you a value that it's not, then that would be considered ripoff. If they just offered it, and what it is. It's up to you to decide. Silver Watcher, glitch in the Matrix. Oracle placed her bet, and Neo just woke up. There you go. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. 1 hour from 5 minutes from now. If you wait 5 minutes, it'll be exactly 1 hour until the live stream that Stacking Stormtrooper is going to have, where you can win a Salivate Metal 2-ounce round. That's right. Salivate Metal 2-ounce round is up for grabs tonight on Stacking Stormtrooper's channel. Hello, Eddie's Little Stack. Good to see you. So if you guys want a chance to win that silver round, hopping over to Stacking Stormtrooper's channel tonight. All right. So gimmicky crap reminds me of the baseball cards market before a crash. Keep it simple. Buy old U.S. coinage. Well, Jumbo Shrimp, you do definitely have a point there as far as the premium. The premium could very well crash on this or any other collector coin, even this Eagle coming out, like the baseball cards. But one thing that will not crash is the intrinsic value of the silver contained therein, although it would be a pretty big hit if this thing crashed and nobody wanted this coin, and you paid $800 for it and it was 10 ounces, 10 times 18, 10 times 17 is $170. You're losing a lot of money there. Okay, let's see here. Roll with it and keep saving, says Rory. There you go, exactly. Silver Watcher, the ultimate slammer pog world. No, but serious, what a coin. I know exactly right. It is a slammer pog. Okay, where are we at? We're running through these things as quick as we can now. We got let's see here. Jacrona, the most impressive can of cat food you'll ever see. That's right. It is like a can of cat food. Actually, probably taller than a can of cat food. Hubby B agrees with you about the design. The last Allegories is one of his favorite pieces. Asked if he wanted to. This one, he said he's good. He thinks just a little weird, especially the 10-ounce tube. Yes, I agree, Lady Boy. I can see where you're coming from there. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Take care, Cliff. All right. Cliff's saying goodbye. UAW Suck says, as usual, you are wrong. Why don't you hook up with Bo Polney and you can be twins? And wrong. The stock market is nothing. It's frothing and the metals market are consolidating. And if you don't know what those are, go back to Mike Maloney's podcast and start from kindergarten. Well, it sounds to me, UAW Sucks, if you don't think that I'm wrong, hook up with, I don't know who Bo Poloni is. Markets are consolidating, but I also don't believe in some of the stuff that Mike Maloney says either, and you shouldn't either. You shouldn't just take anything he says as a grain of salt. He's right about some things, but he also is in a market of selling gold and silver, and so it's kind of in his interest and in some way to kind of downplay what's going to happen. I know about the everything bubble and all that stuff, and there will be a potential for a recession coming, but how serious it will be, no one knows. And, and so I'm not a doom and gloomer, and I'm not going to go there, and because I just don't know what's going to happen. It's a different economy today than it was in 2007 and 8. Gold Addict says, might as well buy a 6-foot-long piece of silver round stock. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, it's this thing is it's a struck piece, though, on a pretty thick piece of metal. But yeah, you could get a poured piece that's that big too. I've seen some poured pieces that were that thick. Charts tell me we're heading to $14. Oh, okay. Pamela Rice, we might see 14. We'll see. Centuria Sylvia says, adding to my prior comment, I'm rather disgusted by this new mint, having come out of the gates relatively humble, but quickly thereafter acting all high and mighty. Not sure I get what you mean by that, but give them respect well before they deserved it, much the same as in Talio. Neither of whom will ever see another red cent out of me. They can both sleep in what they've made. Y'all must be love paying more and more because that's all they're going to do is keep on jacking you and make them eat pie and quit buying until they get real. But a hell note from me from this cat. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna, I can understand if they're too priced for what kind of designs you like, Century Silver, but I don't understand the, well, let me post my comment. I don't know why it let me post a comment, but it goes on. I'll just say again what I said before, that, I've not seen any scrupulous marketing techniques out of these guys. or making any promises other than what they've had. Unless you had a bad experience with Intaglio, maybe you ordered from them and they junked up your order or something like that. I don't know. Customer service could be one thing. The germanium mint itself doesn't sell directly to the public. They have to do it through a bullion dealer. And my guess is maybe you had a bad experience ordering from them. But as far as they themselves, they're not over promising anything, or in my opinion. Like, and again, about the pricing, hey, the pricing speaks for itself. People the guns aren't being held to anybody's head. If the price is too high, like I said, there's coins that have sold for $5 over spot that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. But there's coins that sell for $50 and $100 over spot that I'm like dying to get because I like the coin. And I understand that I may lose that premium tomorrow. That's the thing about it. I think some people don't understand that, that's how the free market system works. Either you like it or you don't. And I think most of us in this community are smart enough to understand what premiums mean and not to fall for the hype, because some things can be hyped. And I think some companies can hype some things, but that's pretty easily recognizable. But anyways, all right. Hillbilly Prepping says, I never win, but not lucky. I had to work hard for little things I've got. There you go. I hear you. Yeah, these kind of things is tough. I hardly ever win anything either, so I know what you mean, Hillbilly Prepping. But it is free to enter. You can enter this thing free for this AppMex sweepstakes. Hello, Food Stamp. Boy, we got a lot of comments here. Okay. Century Silver says, it just feels better to hold onto my resent of AppMex than to take something from them for free. Be cool if someone from the community won a 1 ounce gold squiggle, though. Yes, that would be cool. If somebody from the community won one of those, that would be awesome. Imagine somebody posting a video of their winnings on that. I can think of many people who deserve it. Yes, I can too. Exactly right. I'm sorry you had a bad experience with them. Let's see here. Pilot Dude says, I won already. Give me the gold. No one bothered to apply. I already won. There we go. There you got it. You have it, folks. Of course, he's kidding there, but I digress. Okay. All right. I have one at his beach bum's respect. At his beach bum's respect. I'm not sure who his beach bum respect is, but thanks, Chuck and Plata, I think. Buck Laporte, I've heard some bad things about AppMex insurance. Not sure. Insurance, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but okay. Thanks for the intro. This is pretty cool. Thank you. Thanks for the info. It says Marley. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah. Indeed. Good luck for all those who enter. Mark B. Sal, that would be really cool to win that mini box. Very cool. Thank you. Yes, indeed. It would be cool. I love to win that mini box. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Sweet, says Silver Wolverine. All right. Thank you. As we move on, I'm getting close to the top. Then we'll refresh these comments. Somebody is, I don't know if they're still here. Somebody said refresh the comments. Thanks, Sal, says Rogue Silver. Thank you for watching. Mutswat just entered the mini box by filling out the form. It was easy. Name, email, and phone number. There you go. That's all you got to do. No purchase necessary to enter this. But if you do purchase Eagles, you will be entered in automatically, which is a good thing too. All right. Yay, I'm in, says Mr. MM11. Very cool. All right. Do I dabble in any sort of art? Like, do you draw, paint, photograph? Just wondering. I've drawn in the past, but I'm not very good. I haven't drawn in a while. But I dabble with Photoshop a bit. I do all my thumbnails in Photoshop. And so that's, I guess you could consider that art. And I play a little git fiddle from time to time, tinker around with the guitar. Cool, thanks, Talking Bullion. Thank you so much for checking it out. Silver's down again below 17. I didn't know it went over $17 here recently. But yes, indeed, says Thomas. All right, as we get past this thing, press 4 for breakfast in bed with Sal. There we go. Press 4, everybody. Well, all the chicks, press 4. All right. Bill457 says, thanks for the info. They used to have a lot of contests. If you got a certain coin, they would enter you to win a monster box. They're having it on other platforms too, for sure. Okay. Pamela Rice says, thank you. I got 1-4. 1-4 and I had to like breakfast in bed. Then 4 with a few 2s following that. Ambrose, we're slurping on some coffee here. Yes, indeed. If you're new here, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I slurp on a little coffee from time to time. Been known to do that. Thanks for the tip, says Den123. Well, thank you. Good luck to you. Good luck to all who enter the old sweepstakes. Well, Ambrose, thank you. He's new here. Welcome, Ambrose. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. Joe Durbin says, great info. Thanks for the heads up on this. Well, sure thing. Glad to help. Glad to help. If we get close here, great video. Sal says Kuna Coins. All right. Yeah, Ambrose, if you come back, there's times we call scammers. We have a good time. We call scammers from time to time too, but we won't have time to do that tonight, but we'll get them. We might try to call one here in a second here. I've got this one dude that said he'd be around. We'll give him let me see here. Let me just see if I can get things set up. This is for Ambrose. So Ambrose can get a taste, get a taste for what this thing is like, what this stream is like when we call up a scammer here. Let's make it happen here. We're gonna call up this dude. Let me get to my, no, not that. Get to this. And let's see here. We're going to, here we go. Cell phone. All right. Let's call his cell phone. His name is Jose Canseco from DJI Capital, which is a drone company. All right, here we go. We're calling Jose now. Jose. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we'll talk about Jose. Leave it alone. Come on, Jose. No sleep till Brooklyn. That's right.
Hello?
Hello, is this Jose?
This is he. Who am I speaking with?
Yes, my name is Adam Schiff, and I was calling about a loan for my business here. And I've got this business as an investigation, a private investigation business. I do everything behind closed doors. And we need some funding for the next phase of my investigation. Needs a little bit of fundage for it. Can you help me out with that?
It's possible. You know, I do have to ask you the qualifying questions, of course.
Oh, sure. I understand. Qualify me all the way through. I hope to qualify, you know. I mean, we'll find out. I'm a little bit nervous about this part of the conversation, to be honest with you, but, you know, we'll see. But anyways, yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, do you have any funding companies right now you're paying, you took an advance from, anybody else?
No advance funds. I don't sleep around with other funding companies. It's just one at a time. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Okay. I'm not that shifty. You know what I mean? My business partner, Carl Childers, he's a little bit, that's why you're dealing with me, but you know, that's why he's 49% owner and I'm 51, but he's been known to talk to others.
All right. What's your credit score looking like? That does matter. Not that it does, but it does help.
You know what they say? Credit scores matter, right?
It helps.
Yeah.
Because we can do funding with bad credit. It all depends.
Okay.
You know?
Right. I understand. Well, let me see if I can find it here. I've got the paperwork. I do credit checks every 2 weeks, so I should be able to see if I find my latest one here. 782. How's that?
Okay, that's fair.
Is that you can you work with that? Can you work with that credit score?
How much capital do you need? That's the question.
If I could get about 250 grand for this investigation, it's going to be public, and so we need We need to get everything set up just perfectly because it's going to be televised. We need to get silver for the microphones because silver is very reflective. We want to be able to see the shiny, so we can't pay attention to what people are saying during these hearings. So we need to get silver-plated microphones, 925. And yes, indeed, especially for all the BBWs out there. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your monthly revenue looking like?
I'm squeaking out about I would say $69,000 every 2 weeks. So what is that time? That's because I'm doing them at 69 times 2. So about $138,000 a month.
Okay. And your deposits, how much do you have in the account now? How's your account looking now?
Some of that money is sort of accounted for. Let me think here. Let me off the top of my head, the bottom of my feet, the innard of my gizzard. I would say probably about 800 and some thousand. But some of that money is accounted for other things, which is why I need a loan for this. You know what I mean?
All right. So
for my BBW. We have a whole slew of BBWs that are going to be testifying in this thing. We need to make sure that we have them all ready and raring to go, unshaven and everything. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. You did mention that you had a business partner, right?
Yes. But he's 49%. His name is Carl Childers. Yeah. He tinkers around from time to time down there at Bill Cox's. Yeah. So yeah, he's but he's not. I'm the decider. They tell me.
Okay. All right. So how soon do you need the capital? That is the question here. I'm not looking to, speak with somebody who needs the capital in January, February. You can just contact me then. Do you need the capital now?
If I could get it as soon as possible, because these hearings are literally going to be starting tomorrow. Now, I understand you can't get it by tomorrow, but but if we can get it pretty soon, so that we can get these microphones, at least the microphones with the silver, because not only are they shiny, but they're also antimicrobial, and they're dildonic microphone deflectors too. So I think if we can get that would be good. Yeah. Is that a possibility? If we can get part of the money, can we get part of the money soon within like 48 hours? Is that possible?
That's very possible. Did you get the email that I sent you?
Oh, no. I didn't get that. What email address did you send that son of a biscuit to?
So why don't you do this? Text me your email address.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do?
I can give it to you. I can give it to you now. It's a ADAM.
I don't have a pen.
Shifty shift. You're in New York City. They don't have pens in New York City. They don't have pens.
Listen.
Jose, can you see? Yes.
All right. I'm home. I'm off the clock right now.
You're off the clock. Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. You don't have a pen at home, then I guess I take it.
No, I do. Can you give me 1 second to go grab one?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Go for it. I can hold. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I got you. Just give me a second. 1 second.
I wish you had on hold music so I could jam to you on hold music. That'd be cool.
Give me 1 second.
All right, I'll get my guitar while you get a pen. Guitar for pen. Oh, yeah. I gotta get a pick. Where's my pick? Ernie ball pick. Here's an Ernie ball pick, not a sign pick.
All right, I'm here. Okay, you got a nice tune playing.
Yeah, that's the on hold music. Nice. Have you heard that on hold music before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
and I think it's cool, man. Anybody who can play an instrument, you're special, man.
Well, thanks. That's what my 5th grade teacher told me too. She said I was special. That's why I was held back 2 years in special ed. Yeah.
All right, listen. You got a very good sense of humor. I appreciate that. What is your email address? Let me get that email address.
It is Adam Shifty Schiff.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, Adam.
Shifty Schiff. That's SHIFT SCHIFF 19 at CompuServe.net. And I would tell you that I'm going to really just use the money for blow, for cocaine, but that would be, but that, you know, if I told you that I was going to use it for cocaine, I probably wouldn't get the loan. So, hello.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You would not get the loan, okay?
That's right. See, I'm smarter than that. I am special, but I'm also smart, you know.
I know that you're very intelligent, man. All right, listen. I have Adam, ADAM SHIFT
SCHIFF, yeah, SCHIFF 19
okay.
at yeah, F, like here's an F chord, okay? That's an F chord, so just use the letter F. So it's SCHIFF 19 at CompuServe.net. That's right. That's a C, that's an F. This is a C and this is an F.
All right, so CompuServe, spell it out for me.
Oh, COMPURSVE. By the way, when I said PU, I wasn't saying that you stink, just so you know.
Funny guy.
CompuServe.
You're trying to get $1 million, huh? You're trying to butter me up so you can get $1 million, huh?
I'm trying to butter you up. Yes, that's right, Jose. That's right. That's all we can do.
All right, so listen. Finish spelling out.
COMPURSVE.net. Yes, that's right. .net. Thank you, Eric. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to spell it all out so we can get this right. I'm going to send you, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to send you the website, and I'm also going to email you the application. So once you own the website, all you got to fill out the application. It's a very simple process, all right? We send 3-month statements. You already know the rules.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I got it. One more time for the record. One more time. Hold the music. Hold the music. Hold the music.
All right. Holding the music.
Honeydew.
Holding the music. Okay, go for it.
Okay. A's in Adam, D's in David, A's in Adam, M is in Mary, S is in Suzanne.
No, it's S is in salivate.
S is in salivate, H is in house, I is in it, F is in Frank, T as in titties, F as in football, C as in couch, H is in house, I is in it, S is in fuck, F is in fuck, 19 at CompuServe.net. COMPURSVE.net.
That's it. You got it, my friend. You got it. Nothing but a G thing, baby.
I'm the person going.
Now.
The rest is up to you. The rest is up to you.
Now, before we go, I'm going to play a little something. I want you to sing to me, okay? This is in the key of G. Here we go. Sing it to me, Jose.
Okay.
Now you got to sing something. Sing to me.
I'm going to sing. I'm going to rap.
Go for it. Rap to me. You can rap to me.
All right, listen. Tomorrow. I gotta go. I got things to do. I'll tell you tomorrow, buddy.
Okay, take a squeezy. Talk to you later. Bye. Oh, all right. He answered. I can't believe he answered. Insane the membrane. All right. Very good. No rap, please, says Adam. That would be kind of hard to sing a rap over. Basically, I dismembered, from Every toe has its corn. All right. T, yes, that's right, very good. All right, let's see it. All right, every rose has its thorn, every toe has its corn, you know, the whole same deal. We never did refresh our comments here. Henry Von Moog says, thank you, Sal. Well, sure thing. Thank you for watching. Good luck. I hope somebody who watches this video wins. That would be sweet justice. That would be sweet justice. Eric, good looking out, boss. Thank you. The mini matcha box is an AppMex in-house produced box that holds 5 tubes. I did the online forum, but no way did I follow on Facebook. I like AppMex well enough, but I didn't want friends and family to see. Oh, good point. Very good point about that. Yeah, be careful. If anything, I would use another fake Facebook account to like them. But actually, be careful on social media. That's exactly right. Oh, there you go. An NZ. Okay, an encore from El Porno. Thank you so much. Let's see about a hard commitment. Yeah, there we go over here. Ever do a late night stream? But maybe one day I might do that. We got to do a little encore from El Porno here. Let me see here. Was that to your satisfaction, El Porno? Thank you, my friend. All right. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Okay. Katie Scrapper says, very good. I'm glad you're on Instagram. It's a fun place. Thanks. Yeah. I still have a lot to learn there. I know it's mostly just posting pictures and stuff like that, but I know with my time commitments here on YouTube, I don't want to give that up because this is where I cut my teeth, and I want to show appreciation to those who stop by here, but I'm going to try my best to make a go at the old Instagrams. Bigfoot, I used to pay close to that ratio. Too many pumpers, dumpers, and too much manipulation of the market that actually reflects what's going on. By the time it's a move in the market, the average person can see, well, it's too late for us to make a move. The big fish are already fed. I never will. Yeah, that's right. I said I never will purchase gold or silver ETFs. Me either. I'm going to keep it physical. It's because, you know what I mean? Let's get physical. Let me see your silver talk. Silver talk. There we go. All right. All right. Very good. Let's see here. What else do we got going on here? All right. Chef Capone Jr. Very cool, but I think my odds would be better playing the lottery. Well, actually, no. Lottery is much harder to win. Unless you're getting $2 or something like that. You win $1 or something like that. But so anyways, all right. Wild Turkey, thanks, El Entered. Good luck, everybody. Cool. Thanks, Wild Turkey. I appreciate you. It's been a while since you've seen Wild Turkey. Okay. John Wayne says, how every video has to be 10 minutes or longer for advertising. This video could easily be 35 minutes long at best. Way to waste thousands of man hours for the few extra cents. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it's, this stream is well over an hour and a half too, but you don't have to watch it if you don't like it. John Wayne. Chris Garner, I'm kind of disappointed the Mint isn't using the Roman numerals for 2020 and you can't win Platinum Eagles. Now, that would be cool. I was thinking a way that would be cool if they went back to the Roman numerals for 1 year. That would be pretty awesome. And that's right. It's only gold and silver Eagles, not platinum. That's right. Okay, let's see here. Donald, New Mexico. Hey, Sal, pay me now for delivery in a month or two. You should try that with Sal rounds. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Yes, sir. Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Sal, and welcome to Instagram. Give me a follow. Okay, I'll check you out here. I probably won't be able to follow everybody, but I'll try my best there. Let's see here. Thank you. Silver Britches. Minnie Huney says, someone's going to be lucky. Nice mahalos. Thank you, Minnie Huney. He actually has some poured silver that he has a motor attached to. Check it out if you get a chance. Hello, Silversmith. Good to see you. Anyways, Terry, thank you. And Eric for sharing. Yes, thanks. Yes, Eric let me know about this one. Thank you, Eric. You were the man. Yes, indeed. Very good. Let's see here. Where are we at? Fiat Destroyer says, it seems like 99% of AtMex stuff is priced high. I pay 99 because I've gotten a few good deals from them. Yeah, sometimes they do post deals. They have a deals page, and also on eBay they do have some deals. But yes, because of some of their selection, they do have pretty high prices for some things. So you just got to look and pick the deals and find some things you like. But I do agree with you there. That's a great giveaway, my friend. I hope I can win. Silver City Dude, yes. Reminder, guys, in a half an hour from now, you will see a live stream from Stacking Stormtrooper where you can win this Salivate Metal round. Yes, indeed. Sounds like another AdMex scam. Only family and personal friends will win. You have a very good chance of winning, Sal. Man, goodness gracious. All right. That's trolling. Terry's trolling. All right. Indeed. All right. If I win, I'll forward it to somebody else. I don't think I'm going to win, though. That would probably be bad optics if I won that. I'm probably the least likely to win because for that very reason, for the perception. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, Sal, did you use those pics that you sent with the collaboration from Stormy? No. Actually, I just did a video showing the coin itself, not the actual coin, but no, not the actual pics though. But thanks, Aaron. Yes, indeed. All right, where are we at? Okay. Oh, thank you over here. Yeah, hey, it's the least I can do. When people serve our country, I tell you what, it's a massive sacrifice, and it's a awesome. Can't say enough good things about those who serve. Wonderful. It's a super. This is about the rarest silver eagle live up to the hype. We never did get a chance to refresh. By the way, let me refresh this now. I don't think we'll have time to do that. Let's see here. Okay. Wow. Okay. A lot of comments have come in. I don't think we're going to make it. I guess there's a lot more comments that I had to respond to than I thought. So, yeah. All right. 4th, 5th. As soon as the website crashes, they will mint another 100,000. Yeah. No, they're going to stop it at that. It's going to be 30,000. That's it. They get in big trouble if they ever did that. I swore eternal loyalty to Donald John Trump, says Kalanick Stacker, just on a side note there. Gold Addict says, I think it will have a big resale value at first and drop in price for a while, but eventually it will be more valuable than ever after about 10 years. Okay. Yes, maybe it very well could be. Time will tell with this thing. All right, guys. It's late. I've been going for 2 hours now, people, which is a little longer than usual. Let me see here. Mr. eBay says it will sell for $400 on eBay. I'm going to make a killing selling it to fools. There you go. All right. Yeah, if you can flip these, good luck to you. And $400 might be a bargain. Who knows? I bought one ASC in my life, the 86, when it was first released. I've never regretted buying more. Understandable. That's cool. It's always good to have the first year issue. Good night, Media Man. Okay. Ever skipped over your chat, murdered your text in the comments? Sal stops chat room, but he has to pee. That's right. All of the above. I got to hang it up. All right, guys. Silver Wolverine. I think over time it will keep going up. I am buying for keeps. No to hoard. Maybe even to go against my beliefs and get the public graded. Yeah, I may keep mine too if I do get one. If I'm lucky enough to get one or fortunate enough to get one. All right. Product limit, order limit. Some statistics there. Thank you, Sincheri. Appreciate that. And all right, he's got to go to bed. Eric, thank you so much for being here. He's got to be up at 4 a.m. for work. Oh, my goodness. All right, that's my clue. We're going to get our head out of here, guys. It'll shoot to $700 after the 14th of November. Thanks, Sal, says Debbie's Booty. Thank you. Appreciate that, Debbie's Booty. Good to see you. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to hang this up. We had fun tonight, you all, didn't we? We had a good time. I appreciate you guys being here. I'd like to remind you to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Stay tuned. If you want to win a Salivate Metal round, hop on the Stacking Stormtroopers live stream tonight in a half an hour from right now. Good night, all. Take it easy. See ya. Multitude of gratitude and all that crap.